YouTube? What it do? It's your boy Steph, and we're back with another video today, man. So today's topic, we'll be talking about life is a test / a game. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by life being a test / a game for all of us, you gonna have down moments, you gonna have up moments, you gonna have moments when you broke, you gonna have moments when you up, you gonna have moments when you mad, you gonna have moments when you sad, but you can never give up. Like I said in the previous video, you went through everything because it was designed that way for you to go through everything. And then if you think about it, sometimes we put ourselves through a lot of shit. So it's like, you really just gotta be out here making the right decisions, and you gotta be making the conscious decisions to make sure you're living in your purpose, because there is a way you can get knocked off your path and end up in a situation that you can't get out of. So you really just gotta stay to yourself and shit like that, because that's mostly what I do. Because once I learned that life is a test / game, because you're gonna have to be, everything's not gonna go your way. You gotta be patient. You gotta sit your ass down and be patient. You can't rush nothing, because if you rush, you gonna miss something. You gonna fuck up something. Even if it's a small fuck up, you could have prevented that if you just would have took your time and been patient. And that comes from a person who has ADHD, a person that rushes a lot. Like, what I mean by rushing, you just get to doing shit. Like, you just get to moving around. You thinking you could be like moving like in the right direction and shit, but if you moving too fast, you'll make a major mess up that'll set you back like 2 or 3 steps, when your initial goal was to never stop going, like one step at a time. But you have to make sure you're doing everything right. Even though we're not perfect, of course we're not. We all have our flaws, but for the most part, you can prevent a lot of stuff from happening to you. And I've witnessed that, because I've really isolated myself from people to the point to where I don't like being around people. So it gets to the point to where I just rather be by myself on some shit. So it's like, to pass the test, to win the game, is to elevate. You can't stay in the same spot. You can't stay, okay, let's think about the chakras. So you got chakras that go up, down, like up your spine and shit. Like, you got chakras, it's 7 of them. So the root chakra is your survival chakra. You cannot stay in survival mode for your whole life. You will never elevate. And what I mean by us having a test, the Most High Divine, the highly divine, he put us here to see if we gonna push through, or are we gonna give up easily. You have people out here who done gave up easily because they wasn't mentally strong. Like, they was mentally weak. Like, it is what it is. Like, yo, they was mentally fucking weak. Like, you have to keep pushing through this shit. And I understand that somebody always got it worse than you. I definitely understand that, because I've been in that situation to where I was in this situation, then I ended up in this situation, but this other person ended up in my first situation, and I ended up in they past situation. So it's like the roles flipped on some shit. So it's like, you can never just count nobody out, if that makes sense. Because if they're doing the right things, if they're making the right decisions in their life, they're going to elevate no matter what. As long as you vibing high, as long as you doing right by people, as long as you living your life right, there is a right and wrong way to live your life. If you living your life right, you have nothing to worry about. That goes with dieting. That goes with who you surround yourself with. That goes with the shit that you like consume, like content, basically. Like, if you listen to bullshit ass content, you gonna have bullshit ass like energy. like on some shit. Like that shit be weird as hell. It's just some shit you just have to understand that, like, not even understand, you have to understand that, because that shit can get to a point to where you can be vibing so low to the point to where you just want to give up. But them not really your thoughts, bro. We're in a spiritual warfare. Like, entities will come and try to fuck with you, bro. You just have to understand that. Like, they will try to come fuck with you. But if you know you living right and you doing everything in your power to make sure you good to the point to where you don't have to go through no bullshit. Don't get me wrong, look out for people, but like, look out for the people that look out for you. If they never looked out for you, don't never look out for them, bro. So you never looked out for me, bro. I ain't never come to you and ask you for nothing. Because you have to understand, some people, like, everybody don't see shit the same. So that's why I say, like, some of us have a quicker time. We have a quicker time to, like, catch up in life. Like, not catch up, but like, your life going so fast to where, like, a lot of shit happening to you. So example, let's say this person parents passed or some shit when they was young, like young as hell, like 10, 11, 12, 13. They parents and died on them. So like, you gotta understand, they had to live through that. Like, they had to grow up early. So it's like a lot of shit that you got to do, like, because you still had your parents shit. A lot of shit you got to do, they didn't get to do because they had to grow up faster. They had to grow up way fast. So by the time they actually hit adulthood, they gonna be on their shit, because they already know how it feels to be alone from a young age. So them bringing life into the world and them just going out being in the Matrix, they know how to operate because they had to do this shit young. Compared to you was playing the game while they was at McDonald's, Wendy's working, because they had no other choice, because they had to make sure they had money in their pocket. Nigga, you do understand, some people have to even drop out of school to, like, take care of, like, especially if they, like, had, like, a unexpected pregnancy or some shit. They have to drop out of school because they don't want to be judged by their classmates. Like, damn, she got pregnant, woo woo, because, like, now people know you're having sex and shit like that. But you can't let people opinions affect you, because you the one who living your life. They're not living your life, so they don't know what the fuck you going through. They don't know if you got a abusive household or a chaotic household to the point to where y'all just all over the place, to the point to where when you out the house, that's where your peace of mind come in at. But when you at the house, you basically on your P's and Q's, your head is on the swivel, because you know anything can happen at any moment. So that's why I say some people have to grow up faster than others, because you might have had a better situation when you was young. This other person might not have had a better situation when they was young. So, especially if you getting spoiled, like, by the time you get to adulthood, this person gonna be way ahead of you, because they started when they was young. They started when they was 12, 13. But when you was 12, 13, you didn't have to worry about shit, because you didn't have to go through what they went through. But hell yeah, dog. And then another thing with life is a test class game. You can't react to everything. You gotta learn how to let shit roll off your back like a pea. Like real player shit. Like, you have to let that shit just roll off your back. Like, never gave a fuck. Cause I'm be real, I'm one of them niggas. I never gave, like, bro, when I tell you I am so, like, in tune with myself to the point where I don't even need nobody around me. Nigga, I used to be one of them niggas, like, I used to want someone around me on some shit. But once I really know this rule, I'm really draining my fucking self, bringing a motherfucker or anybody around me type shit, because they pulling from my energy, bro. You have to understand that you can't allow everyone around you, because motherfuckers, there are people out here that will steal your energy from you And you do have to understand there are people out here that will destiny swap with you. So what you trying to do, and you fuck around and bring them around you, they gonna start doing shit around you to where like it's gonna have your ass in a certain position to where like you gonna lose interest in what you were trying to do. Like you already know what you wanna do, but you gonna fuck around, lose interest in it, and then you will fuck around and end up in a worse situation type shit because you gave up, but like the person made the destiny swap to the point to where you gonna be doing some whole other shit that you probably don't even want to do, or like this other person, they gonna take your idea, your dream, and take it, and they gonna run with it, and they gonna be making money off your shit. And when you look at that shit, you gonna be like, damn. Then you gonna get to thinking like, damn, like she ain't never like, cause like once you really think, bro, fool, once you open this motherfucker up, bro, life is so much easier, gang. Like I swear to God, this shit is so much easier once you open your third eye up. Like it's a very strict program over here, dog. Like I'm not going for a lot of shit, fool. I'm not going for a lot of shit. Like I don't be with all that extra shit, fool. Like with this life shit taught me, bro. Watch the company you keep, fool. Cause like I just told you, there are energy vampires out here that wants to just be around you just for your energy. Because they feel it. Like they feel that aura off you. They feel your energy. Like, give me that shit, nigga. Give me your energy. Like, that's really how that shit be, bro. So you really have to make sure whoever is around you, you gotta make sure and know that they're good for your energy. And that they feed off their own energy to the point to where they don't need your energy. Cause they get what that person who stole your energy gonna do. They gonna leave your ass energy drained and go find the next motherfucker they can steal energy from. That's literally how that shit go, bro. And like that's another reason why I done kind of like disappeared from the world. Not disappear cause a nigga still on Facebook and shit like that, but bro, I don't really talk that much no more, like to people. Like I talk here and there to people that I fuck with, but like other people that I actually talk to, that I actually like want to reach out to, other than that, bro, I'm not reaching out to nobody else. Hell no. What the fuck I look like? I'm not a people pleaser no more, bro. Fuck them people, actually. My people the worst kind. They just want to sit up and talk about you and shit and gossip. Just like, bro, and another thing, this plays a part with life is a test/game. With these jobs, bro, I need y'all to listen to me carefully. When you go to these jobs and you working in these slave houses, cause that's what we slaves, bro. I just need you to understand that you're a slave. So hopefully you'll want to fix that shit. Cause me, this is my way of fixing this shit. Cause I know I want to do this shit. This is my dream. Like, I want to be a content creator. I will be a content creator. A successful one at that. So, when you go to these jobs, bro, just clock in. Do your work. Clock out. Go home. Nigga, you really ain't even gotta say shit to nobody. Cause I'm be real, nigga, at my job, nigga, I barely speak to motherfuckers. I speak to who I want to speak to, and after that, I'm done talking, fool. I don't want to just sit up and hold no conversation for real. Hell no. I'm be real, like, if it's like about sports or some shit, I'll chop it up with you. And then if it's like on some spiritual shit, like help, like like dealing with your body anatomy and like spirituality and shit, okay, we can talk. We can really deal, like, cause I can see you really like conspiracy theory, cause I'm really like conspiracy theories. I don't believe the shit that they believe. I believe what I believe. I believe in what I believe in. Not saying it that way. Of course I believe there is a God. I'm saying like conspiracy theories, like aliens, giants, they put shit in the water, they put shit in the food. the weather control. I'm gonna do a video on weather control too. But yeah, bro, like with this life shit, bro, you just gotta take this shit one step at a time, real deal. Because if you don't, this shit will beat you the fuck up, and it won't have no mercy. So, for me, y'all, I need y'all to do me a favor. Take care of yourself. Make sure you are paying attention. Make sure your health is your priority. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Cause that's your real money. Them dollar bills, $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill. It's cool to have. That's not the real money though. You think they really value that shit? The people like up there? No, bro. They don't. Own nothing. Control everything. Own nothing. Control everything. That's all they give a fuck about. And they personally made life hard for us. That's why, like, before the Europeans came here, we was with nature. Like, we knew how to talk to animals. We knew how to hunt our food. We knew how to garden. We basically knew how to do everything. People knew how to sew clothes. And then all of our foods and our medicines and shit, it was in nature, bro. They took us out of nature and put a price tag on everything. That's all they did. Nigga, energy used to be free. Nigga, we used to get energy from the pyramids. I don't think a lot of people understand that when I say shit like that. We used to get free energy from the pyramids. Nigga, we ain't even used to talk. We used to be telekinesis. Like, we used to be telepathic. Like, we used to talk like this. Like, you looking at me and I'm looking at you. We talking like that, but we not talking. We just sitting here like this. Just talking through our heads. Like brain to brain. Like, not verbally talking out loud to each other, like brain to brain, nigga. But yeah, bro, need y'all to do that for me. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. It's love, Steph, Ashay, one. I love you all, guys and goddesses. Until the next one.